2 candles flickered on the cake, not because I had just turned 2, but because no one was around to count the rest. 2 flames for a room that should have held 20. The silence pressed hard against the walls. The knife trembled in my grip, not from sadness, but from restraint. I refused to give them the pleasure of watching me fall apart. That's when my phone buzzed. A message from my wife. "Call me. Urgent." And below it, a number brighter than the candles. 52 missed calls. I smiled. Finally. It began so simply. My birthday. Invitation sent out a month ahead. To family, friends, everyone. I didn't just think they'd come. I trusted they would. Because that's what family does. That's what wives do. That's what daughters do. But 2 weeks later, my brother announced a barbecue. Same day. Same time. Not a coincidence. He never liked when the spotlight shifted my way. I thought people would notice. But one excuse after another landed. "Sorry, we already promised your brother. Next year, I promise." Even my wife. Even my daughter. I told myself it didn't matter. I cut the cake alone. A hint of frosting on my tongue while the world clinked beer bottles in his yard. But the truth wasn't in the cake. The truth was hidden in her phone. She stopped kissing me goodnight. Stopped leaving her phone face up on the counter. Stopped saying my name with any warmth. Small details. Easy to miss if you're not watching. But I was watching. I always do. One night, she came home smelling like smoke, laughter still clinging to her skin. I knew she'd been with someone. I just didn't know which him. That's when I started collecting. I installed a program on her laptop. She never noticed. She typed quickly, deleted even faster, but not faster than me. Her words stayed frozen in my archives, trapped like insects in amber. "Wish you were here. Can't wait to see you again." No one suspects. But one message stopped me cold. A date. My birthday. My brother's barbecue. Her promise. "I'll be there. I'll tell him then." She wasn't just skipping my birthday. She was leaving me. For him. For my brother. That night, I poured myself a drink. Not whiskey. Not poison. Patience. I started building the stage quietly, carefully. I copied the messages, printed the photos, saved the call logs. And instead of being crushed beneath betrayal, I let it sharpen me. No accusations. No confrontations. I smiled at breakfast, kissed her forehead, told my daughter bedtime stories. I played the perfect husband, the perfect father, a ghost in my own house. Planning is haunting. The barbecue drew closer. Their big day, their secret theater. And I let them decorate it for me. I didn't go. Why would I? But I sent a gift. A small box, neatly wrapped with a silver ribbon. Inside, a stack of photos, printouts of every word, every touch, every betrayal. And on top, a single note. My handwriting, steady, sharp, deliberate. Happy barbecue. Consider this my RSVP. I timed the delivery for when the grill was lit, beers barely cracked, laughter still fresh. And I knew the exact moment the box was opened, because my phone erupted with calls. Her name, his name, even my mother's. I didn't answer. Instead, I lit my own candle, cut my own cake, savored the sweetness of quiet revenge. Hours later, I sit in the dark, frosting still lingering on my tongue. The phone keeps buzzing. My wife's last message still glowing. "Call me. Urgent. Urgent." As if urgency could mend betrayal. As if lies could be erased by speed. I don't reply. I don't call. I let silence speak. I let the truth spread through their party, like gasoline. One spark, and everything burns. They wanted me invisible. They made me forgettable. But tonight, they will remember me. In every whisper, every fight, every shattered promise. I blow out the candles. 2 flames vanish into smoke. 2 flames for the 2 of them. Gone just like that. And me? I smile, because revenge doesn't always roar. Sometimes it cuts cake in silence. Sometimes it answers betrayal with patience. Sometimes, and when it does, it wins.